Some gurus might change your life.
How you doing?
I'm back, motherfucker! I'm back!
And some will fuck your life. The list starts with David Goggins, ex-Navy SEAL, ultra-marathon runner. He believes motivation is trash because it fades. Discipline doesn't. Just for that, straight to S tier. He also wrote Can't Hurt Me, where he says you can callous your mind, like when you get calluses on your hands from doing pull-ups, but instead, you callous your brain. The more pain you face, the tougher it gets. Next up, James Clear. He wrote Atomic Habits. The idea is simple. Get 1% better every day. Make good habits easy. Like putting a book next to your bed and keeping your phone far away when you sleep. Be consistent, even if it doesn't look perfect. Just small habits that quietly stack up over time. James Clear, easy A tier. Naval Ravikant, smart guy, B tier. This is where things get interesting. Jordan Peterson, a college teacher from Canada who somehow became one of the most talked about people on the internet. At first, he was just a normal professor teaching psychology, talking about order and chaos, helping students find meaning in life. Then one day, a video of him went viral.
Peterson, do you have any comments on the Nazi presence at your protest? The presence of Nazis and white supremacists assaulting people at your protest. Do you have any comment on that?
Yeah, I don't like Nazis.
Then why were they here?
Well, how can I answer?
The other reason Peterson got really famous is he didn't believe in that they, them, and then he started the pronoun wars.
You there. What are your pronouns?
They, them, sir.
And you, Arcadian. What are your pronouns?
Z here.
Z here. You? Black woman. Are you serious? Spartans! How many genders?
To some people, he was a hero. A man who stood up for freedom of speech, who told young men to take responsibility, to clean their rooms and fix themselves first before fixing the world.
Clean up your room. That's a good start. Organize your local landscape. Schedule your time. Start taking control of yourself. See if you can stop saying things you know to be lies.
To others, he was just another guy with a mic, talking too much about problems nobody asked for. His message was powerful, but fame hits hard. He went from small classrooms to sold-out stages. Then his health crashed. He disappeared for years, fighting addiction, pain, and depression. When he came back, he wasn't the same. Still smart, still intense, but you could see the pain behind his eyes. Jordan Peterson, I tier. Next is Joe Rogan. Technically, he's not a guru, but somehow every self-help guru ends up on his podcast. David Goggins, Jordan Peterson, Andrew Huberman, even Elon Musk was there. Joe Rogan, B tier. Next is Joe Dispenza. He says your thoughts can heal your body. Like, you've got a headache? Just meditate and imagine you don't. You want a girlfriend? Then imagine you got one. He mixes science words with spiritual vibes, just enough to sound smart, but not enough to actually mean anything. Because if thinking could fix everything, nobody would need a doctor. C tier. The last one on the list is Andrew Tate. He was just a boy sitting across a chessboard. His father, Emery Tate, wasn't just good at chess. He was brilliant, and one of the most creative chess minds the world had ever seen. But genius doesn't always pay rent. Emery lived with pride, not money. To young Andrew, that left a scar. He admired his father deeply, but he also saw how the world treats men who are great, but broke. When Emery died, Andrew was still young, but his lessons stayed. Strategy, control, patience. Chess turned into kickboxing. Every opponent became another chess piece, every strike a calculated move, and he won, 4-time world kickboxing champion. But again, the same lesson repeated. Glory without wealth meant nothing. Fame in the ring doesn't pay the bills, so he pivoted. He joined Big Brother UK.
I'm intelligent enough to understand that if you want to learn something, you have to shut your mouth. You learn a lot more by being quiet, listening to what other people say.
Then he got kicked out of Big Brother UK in 2016 after a video showed him hitting a woman with a belt. He said it was just roleplay, but the show still removed him. Most people would have quit there. Andrew didn't. He turned humiliation into branding. He built the top G image, sharp suits, fast cars, absolute confidence. Then came Hustlers University.
All right, Hustlers University, listen to me. Broke people are one of three things. You're either arrogant, lazy, or stupid.
His course that promised to teach men to escape the matrix. He spoke about discipline, financial freedom, masculinity, and for a while it hit hard because under all the controversy, there was something true in his words. If you made it this far, please consider subscribing. Only 0.2% of you actually do. Sorry for the interruption. Now enjoy the rest of the video. He reminded young men to train, to read, to take responsibility. He made the lost generation feel seen, and that was powerful. He became the most Googled man on earth. Clips of him dominated the internet, but then something changed. The lessons about self-respect turned into sermons about dominance, and the business moves, they stopped feeling noble. Crypto coins, selling dreams instead of discipline. The man who once stood for self-reliance started monetizing dependency, and the line between leader and cult figure vanished. D tier, but old Tate would get A. That's it for the list. It's my first video, so any feedback or comment would mean a lot.